In the dense tropical rainforest of the Amazon, a land of endless rivers, tangled waterways, and vast swamps, lives a creature so fearsome that even predators hesitate to challenge it. That creature is the payara, famously nicknamed the vampire fish of freshwater. Armed with dagger-like fangs and lightning speed, the payara strikes with terrifying precision. Once it targets its prey, there's no escape. Stay with us as we embark on an unforgettable journey to discover and conquer this fierce and mysterious hunter of the Amazon. The payara, also known as the vampire fish of the Amazon, is a ferocious predator measuring 120 centimeters in length and weighing up to 20 kilograms. Its most striking feature? Two long razor-sharp fangs designed to pierce straight through its prey. Once locked onto its target, it lunges forward with lightning speed, impaling the victim before swallowing it whole. With its terrifying appearance and unmatched hunting instincts, the payara is one of the most haunting creatures of South America's freshwater world. When it comes to hunting payara, the first and most crucial step is locating its hiding places. These fish often lurk in deep pools where the current is strong, the shade is thick, and jagged rocks block the light, cold, dark, and dangerous. This is the payara's territory, where it waits patiently to ambush unsuspecting prey. Local fishermen use heavy-duty fishing lines with large, ultra-sharp hooks. Their bait of choice?
Fresh live fish with a strong, sans the payara closer.
When casting the line, they select areas rich in fish activity, gently lowering the hook into the water so as not to startle their target, then wait patiently, sometimes for hours. Once the payara bites, the fisherman reacts instantly, pulling the rod back while keeping the line tight enough to prevent escape, but not so tight it breaks. Reeling in this fish is no simple task. The payara thrashes violently and may dive into underwater obstacles. Only skilled and experienced fishers can bring it up safely and effectively. Besides using fishing lines, Amazonian hunters also employ spears, a traditional and remarkably precise method. The spears are long, crafted from strong hardwood, and tipped with razor-sharp steel heads to secure the fish once struck. When the water is clear, the hunter stands on the boat, eyes locked on every subtle movement beneath the surface. Then, in one smooth, powerful motion, they aim and hurl the spear. It slices through the air, then the water, striking its target with deadly accuracy. Though highly effective, this technique demands perfect timing, balance, and visibility, making it a true test of skill and patience. It's not only locals who seek the thrill. Many tourists come to the Amazon for the challenge of catching the legendary payara. They use carbon or fiberglass rods paired with low-stretch, abrasion-resistant synthetic lines and stainless steel hooks. The bait is usually small live fish or scented artificial lures that drift naturally with the current. When casting, anglers pick deep, fast-flowing spots and position their rods carefully so the bait moves like real prey. Patience is key. They observe every ripple, waiting for the subtle tug of a bite. When the fish strikes, they don't yank immediately. Instead, they hold steady, letting the payara tire itself out before reeling it in smoothly. This method requires technique, timing, and deep knowledge of the species' behavior. qualities that separate seasoned anglers from beginners. After the catch, payara are quickly cleaned and preserved right on the shore or boat. Some are cooked into local delicacies or sold in village markets. Others are kept as trophies or research specimens, symbolizing the cultural connection between the people and the mighty Amazon River. The payara hunt is always a thrilling challenge, pitting fishermen against one of the Amazon's fiercest creatures, with a muscular body and fangs sharp as blades. Though not the largest fish, the payara's speed and power make capturing it a true art, one that demands finesse, strength, and relentless determination. Each expedition is both a physical battle and a mental duel, as hunters must withstand furious strikes and anticipate every defensive move this predator makes. If you love adrenaline-filled adventures, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, so you won't miss the next epic journey into the wild world of payara hunting. See you on the next expedition. What makes a fish become a legend? Hunted like a true treasure. Hidden beneath the mighty Amazon River, the paraiba is not only famous for its enormous size, but also for its remarkable economic value. In the world of Amazonian fishermen, this colossal catfish symbolizes both power and challenge. The pursuit of the paraiba is not just an intense adventure, it's a journey filled with astonishing stories. Let's begin our expedition to uncover the most extraordinary fish of the Amazon River. Also known as the largest catfish in South America, the paraiba can reach up to 3.6 meters in length and weigh over 200 kilograms. Its massive body is covered with smooth silvery gray skin and marked by 3 pairs of distinctive whiskers. They are bottom-dwelling fish that prefer deep, fast-flowing waters, primarily found in the Amazon and Orinoco river basins of South America. Paraiba catfish are solitary, powerful predators with migratory habits. They tend to be most active during low-light periods, at dawn and dusk. Experienced fishermen rely on 2 complementary methods to track them. First, they use instinct and experience, reading water bubbles, observing the behavior of smaller fish, or sensing subtle vibrations through the oar. At the same time, they employ sonar fish finders, scanning deep riverbeds and analyzing feedback signals to estimate the fish's size and exact position. Catching a paraiba demands meticulous preparation, in both equipment and tactics. Each method has its own advantages and drawbacks. Traditional rod fishing offers an intense, direct confrontation but carries high risks. The line can snap, or the angler can even be pulled overboard. Yet that danger only fuels the passion of local fishermen and sport fishers alike. Hunters use heavy-duty rods and reels, fitted with extra-large single hooks attached to 30-40 centimeter steel leaders and strong braided lines with minimal stretch to feel every bite. The bait usually consists of 1-2 kilograms bait fish. In the Amazon, the dry season is the perfect time to hunt paraiba, when water levels drop and strong currents are concentrated in deeper channels, making it easier to locate them.
When a pireba takes the bait, the real battle begin.
The angler must hold the rod firmly, adjusting the reel's drag to gradually exhaust the fish. The paraiba thrashes violently, strong enough to capsize a small boat, forcing the fisherman to use all his strength and experience to counter its power. Landing one requires teamwork, ensuring both safety and the preservation of equipment. Some fishermen also use deep-set nets, stretching 30-50 meters across the water at dusk in fast, deep sections where paraiba hide. By dawn, several people work together with large boats to haul the nets ashore. This method yields a higher catch but lacks selectivity and can disrupt the river's ecosystem.
Phương pháp đặt lưới sâu cũng được một số ít người sử dụng. Người dân sử dụng lưới vây hoặc rê dài 30 đến 50 mét, được giăng vào chiều tối ở những vùng nước sâu, sông chảy mạnh, nơi cá piraiba ẩn nấp. Sáng sớm hôm sau, lưới được kéo lên với sự hỗ trợ của nhiều người và thuyền lớn để có thể đưa được chúng vào bờ. Cách này cho sản lượng cao, tốn ít sức nhưng thiếu chọn lọc và gây ảnh hưởng đến hệ sinh thái.
Once caught, the fish are cleaned thoroughly, their thick mucus removed with ash or salt, and the internal organs and black membranes are discarded. Finally, the body is cut into large chunks or fillets, placed in ice boxes, and prepared for transport or processing. Paraiba meat is highly prized, sold at premium prices for its freshness, high protein content, and low bone density. It's a popular catch in local Amazonian markets and is also exported worldwide. But behind the economic gains lies a serious concern. Paraiba can only reproduce after reaching 14 years of age. Overfishing and their slow reproductive rate could drive the species toward extinction. For this reason, several regions along the Amazon have established protected zones and seasonal fishing bans to safeguard spawning grounds and preserve the next generation of fish.